Again, as you guys will know, I am continuously digging for new great pieces which I want to share with you, alongside doing other sorts of research on the channel. You guys who have been here for a long time will know this, but of course this is going to be one of the pieces that I have found that I do want to share with you guys. If you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and again, massive shout out to the user for sharing this. I do completely agree it is possible. So it's coming from the user OrstexDude469 on Reddit 5 hours ago from r/AMC. Great piece, we're going to read into it. It says this: "This is what I believe will happen after watching these hedges tactics for over a year. The price will quickly shoot up to 100 or over 100. Here is why I think this is. They are sneaky, and for that reason I believe the price will dart up to 100 within roughly 4 hours or something like that, and there are many reasons as to why. They will probably hold it for over 100 for a couple of days and try to give the impression that it's dropping again. They will hold it like we're on the edge of suspense, and of course keeping people on the edge of their seat, hoping many will crack under the pressure. But does anybody really care about that, or do we just try and make more? Basically, it's a question of, are people going to hold through it, or do they want to continue to sell at those prices of 100, or do they want to see higher prices in the future? Again, it is all about mental tactics, but yeah, great piece. Anyway, got to keep reading it, and it says this. So I also think this will happen in pre-market because people will wake up and see it. And I've always said about this, especially like in sessions that we're seeing today, pre-market is moving down today. We've seen sessions in the past where pre-market has moved up. And again, what pre-market moves do is pre-market, whether it's down or up, it does give an impression even if it shouldn't. So what I'm trying to say there is, if we have a pre-market move today like we have had by 1%, or let's say 2, 3, 4% for example in pre-market, whether it's up or down, what happens is when the markets open, when people A, wake up, or B, check their portfolios because the markets are trading, their accounts have jumped up by, I don't know, maybe a significant amount to them, because a lot of people are heavily invested into AMC as a proportion of their portfolio. So yeah, I do think it is absolutely possible that they could do something like that in the pre-market, because pre-market is something which a lot of people look to and actually see their account jump in that time frame, and then feel the effects of it when the market do open. So it definitely does create either panic or really pleasure, if you will, in the sense that if it's up, you're happy about it. If it's down, you're happy about it. But it does come as a surprise when the day initially starts. Anyway, getting back to the point, it says this. Here are the 3 areas, because what we can see is, when we read on past that, it says this. 1, run it to 100 will mean that every buy order in that price range is filled. We can also see on top of that, it'll give the impression that AMC has had its run and the movement is over. Now, we've already seen that narrative being spread at 72. You know, AMC has gone from 2 to 72. This move is over. That's what we're hearing time and time again. But, you know, we're very, very smart people. We have the facts, and our figures show that the short interest is still high. Now, the next piece shows this. Retail investors, especially the younger ones, they are less likely to buy a stock for over $100, especially if they think it has already done its thing. Now, I know there is some truth to that. It does give an impression that the stock is cheaper, and it kind of is, but not necessarily, because it is all about the potential highs it could hit. But you guys get the picture, right? I know for me, when I first got into the meme stocks, as people call them, you will know that I do not like that theme. I was looking at the 2 stocks, whether it's AMC or GME, and I was looking, and one of the factors, to be honest, was which was cheaper. Now, of course, I have done a lot of educating of myself since then, but you guys will know there are new people joining the movement time and time again. And if the price did run to 100, new eyes would be on AMC. So yeah, it is a very good point, right? If it was to run to 100, a lot of people may be put off, because if you bought AMC at 10, for example, you might have been able to afford 1,000 shares, whereas if you bought at 100 or 1,000 even, you could afford a significant portion less shares, and you will feel like you're quote-unquote not getting your money's worth. So yeah, be aware of that. Now, the next piece is going to be this. Retail investor... Oh, we've already read that one. So yeah, this one is this. So they haven't tried it yet. Very true. Very good point to note. The price has ran to 72, but 72 is just a random number. Now, initially, one could imagine that was the impact of it and the initial idea, because people wouldn't really think of 72 as a planned number, but 100 is that difference, like I've said before, between 2 and 3 figures in the share price. And that is a big difference. $20 per share, as you guys will know if you've been holding over the past few weeks or months, a drop or an increase of $20 per share is a massive amount of money in our accounts. Now add that to an additional increase of about $60 or $50 from the current price up to $70, and then an additional $30 or $20 onto that, taking us up to $100. That would be a big move. So yeah, they haven't tried it before, and it is a big difference, and it is something to note. So yeah, will people hold at that range, or will they start to crack? Well, I believe people will continue to hold. They have held up to 72. What has changed now? Now again, this is a great piece. Again, it says it down here, good example, it did go up to 70 something and then dropped to around 30, but it did settle in that 50 to 60 range for some time. They have played this game before, so who knows what they're actually going to do. It is all about speculation here, nobody knows for sure. What we can do is have a look at a wide range of opinions, and that's what we enjoy doing. So if you did enjoy this episode, guys, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, but remember, as always, this is not financial advice. I do hope to see you in a bit later on, so goodbye for now, see you soon. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.